Scott from Smart Kits Australia, and one thing we love doing is getting out to the places that we've supplied our fantastic outdoor living areas to and having a look around. Lucky for us, we've got some fantastic customers that we've worked with out here at Cedar Grove in Queensland, Australia. Today on this beautiful acreage property, you can feel a little bit of summer coming through. It's going to get very dry out here soon, but I do love this time of year because look at this, couldn't be better. We're going to have a look at a couple of insulated flyover roofs that we've supplied here, and these ones look absolutely Mickey Mouse. And if you can see behind me, you'll just see the roof lines of those two structures here. We've got one on the left, we've got one on the right. Hopefully the wind isn't going to cause us any problems and you guys can hear me okay. We're going to take a walk down here and have a look at it, and I'll show you some of its features and benefits. Let's go. So just from here, you can see how that insulated roof, that large flyover roof, sits above the house roof line. So we're getting that roof up above the existing gutter height of the house. Insulated flyovers are designed to give you more height, more light, and to create a better outdoor area that you can use that's more functional. It's an amazing thing to be able to put a roof like this on and watch how it changes the whole house. Because you literally take a small potential area and you make it a very big area for not a lot of extra money either. These are one of our most popular structures to supply because they're one of the most straightforward to build as well. We give you everything you need to be able to put this structure together yourself. It's designed for a DIY king like you. Everything comes in that kit. Let's go and have a closer look. This is a really good example of a flyover roof that is attached on two sides, meaning what we've got is we've got an L section in the house, we've got a wall, and we've got our roof sitting above those two wall sections. So when you're looking through here, you'll notice that our penetration brackets, those are the brackets you can see coming through the roof, are getting this roof line higher than the existing house roof. Now, because we have two sides to the house here, what you've got up on this side here, if you just come down there, you'll see up on the house roof line, you've got a hip. And that's where the corner of the house roof comes together, and you have a hip running up in the house roof trusses. So what we need is our insulated flyover roof, or it wouldn't matter if it was a non-insulated or an insulated roof, we need our roof to sit above that hip. That's the secret to success when it comes to doing a flyover roof like this. The good thing is, there's two ways to do it. We either get the roof above the hip, like we've done here, or we run the roof with the fall back towards the house itself. So this one is falling away from the house, and it's only a very small amount of fall, a little bit of angle there. But you can turn it back the other way and clear the hip by running the roof back towards the house as well. So a couple of different ways to do it. One of the other ways as well, and this isn't that common, but we can certainly do it, is to stop the roof in line with the existing gutter line on that side there. So you're still flying over here, stop it there, put a flashing in there and run a post up here. But these are things that we look at when we're thinking about the photos of your house. We ask you to send your photos through, and one of my design consultants is working on your design. They're looking at that and trying to work out the best way to make sure that this is the correct roof for the application. We're very lucky to be out here at Cedar Grove. It's awesome when we get out to see our jobs. This one here has these beautiful big fat 90 by 90 steel posts. Look at the size of these things. This structure's not going anywhere, absolutely anywhere. It's been bolted down to the concrete slab. So we put brackets onto the slab and bolted those posts down to that. Posts, beam, insulated roof sheeting. If we just come in here a little bit closer, you can see the downlights up in the insulated roof as well. This thing lights up at it looks like Christmas out here at night time. It's pretty impressive. Those insulated roof sheets had that really nice long flat roof line. That's genuine colour bond underneath that panel. So when you think about an insulated panel, it's actually a laminated panel because it's colour bond steel, polystyrene in the middle and colour bond steel on top. It's like a sandwich of steel and foam. That foam has a fire retardant in it, so it's not going to catch fire and burn down or anything like that. Our downlights that we put through there have low voltage cable. So every downlight comes with 12 meters of low voltage cable and drivers that are external to the light itself, meaning You don't have to be an electrician to put those lights in. We've designed these specifically for you at home to install your own lights in your roof. So up here, you'll see how the roof of the house has another hip there, and our insulated roof is running out all the way to the end of the house roof line. So what we're trying to do is keep the roof line in line with the house itself. That makes it look like it's always meant to be there. We're trying to make things look seamless. We're trying to make them balanced, trying to make it look aesthetic. Wow, this is beautiful under here. I've got to tell you, from outside the sun to here, it's got to be at least 6 to 7 degrees cooler under this roof. Yep. If you're sitting at home and it's starting to get warm in your part of Australia, and you're thinking about how we're going to cool this down, this here. You and a couple of mates putting it together on the weekend, husbands and wives. We get great photos of our clients, husband and wife teams out there putting these roofs up. We love it. Send us more of those, guys. We love those photos. This is the second structure, and this one was designed to mimic the other one to make the house look more balanced. So we've got the same structure each side. Not as long as the other one, but certainly the same projection, the same width, same insulated panel, same colors, same products, matches beautifully. Once again, 6 to 7 degrees cooler under here. The client's got a little bit of work to do with the ground here, but that's going to be a nice cool pool to be jumping into this summer when you're punching high 30-degree days out in Cedar Grove. Those really awesome 90 by 90 steel posts. And one of the things about our posts is we call these SHS posts, SHS, square hollow section. These are a welded steel post. Your cheap, nasty, imported steel patio companies will use a rolled steel post where they're clipping 2 rolled steel sections together. They look cheap, they look nasty. We don't do that. We provide proper steel posts. This one's going into concrete footings. Hole, post, concrete. We give you all the engineering for that. We tell you how deep to dig the holes, how much concrete to put in there. We're trying to do as much work as we can for you guys to make life as simple as possible. Let's go back up here and have another look back down. If we just stop here and we look back at the house here, you'll notice how we've got this center gable section with our hipped roof, and then we've got our 2 insulated flyover roofs left and right of that. That looks amazing. That's symmetrical, that's balanced, that's aesthetic. That's good design work that went into doing something that matches the house. And this client's ridiculously happy with it, and we're really proud to have been able to come back out here and share this with you guys as well. Thank you to these guys, Cedar Grove, Scott from Smart Kits, and we're out.